Welcome to the FB podcast, where we dissect the hottest stories in football. Hey guys, have you ever thought that after a disastrous season, Manchester United would sink into despair, unable to compete with the European giants in the transfer market? If so, prepare for a big shock, because what I'm about to tell you about Manchester United and an attacking monster that is making all of Europe crave could completely change the game. And it's not just a rumor. Join me as I peel back the layers of secrets of the transfer deal that will probably reshape the face of the Red Devils next season. Let's get straight to the point. Victor Gyökeres, the name that is making all of Europe boil. He's not just a good striker, he's a goal machine. Just look at these terrifying numbers: 54 goals in just 52 games in all competitions this season, and a total of 97 goals in 2 years of dominating Portuguese football. This number is no joke. It makes Gyökeres the main character in the tier up of a series of European giants wanting to upgrade their attack. Previously, everyone thought that Arsenal or Chelsea would be the next destination for this 27-year-old killer to return to England, but the game has changed dramatically. Chelsea have just signed center forward Liam Delap for $30 million from Squawk Town and have also signed Nicholas Jackson. The Blues' center forward position is considered settled. As for Arsenal, although they had Victor Gyökeres in their sights to solve the real number 9 problem in recent days, sources said that Mikel Arteta has changed his target because he feels more satisfied with Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko. What does this mean? Manchester United have eliminated 2 extremely formidable opponents in this race, and now somewhere along the line, perhaps only Barcelona is the Red Devils' most likely rival. Yes, Barcelona has a place in the Champions League next season. A big advantage, right? However, this is the most surprising thing and shows the vision of the project at Old Trafford. Many sources in England confirm that this 27-year-old monster agreed to come to MU without breathing the air of the Champions League next season. Do you hear clearly? No need for Seawolf. What does this say? It shows the attraction of Ruben Amorim and the power of the demolish and rebuild project that Sir Jim Ratcliffe is implementing. It is no longer just about money or instant fame, but about a journey, a strong belief in a bright future. And speaking of money, let's immediately put aside negative thoughts about MU's finances. Sir Jim Ratcliffe's budget tightening campaign is showing clear results when the Red Devils' operating costs have dropped sharply by £41.6 million to only £162.1 million. This means that MU's pockets are fuller than ever, creating an important turning point for them to confidently spend money on the Gyökeres deal. Although the Swedish striker's contract release clause is mentioned as £85 million, a not small number, but with the improved financial situation and Sir Jim's absolute support for Amorim, this is completely a very big possibility, because Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the richest man in England, still shows great determination and a consistent policy to bring my back, putting full faith in Ruben Amorim and the demolish and rebuild from scratch campaign. MU's ambition and solid financial foundation for many years cannot be defeated just because the C1 ticket is a lock. So why is Ruben Amorim so in love with Gyökeres? The GM Sport revealed an extremely valuable detail. Amorim told the MU board to bring Gyökeres back at all costs because he has a detailed and clear plan to recreate the explosive collaboration that the 2 teachers and students once had in Portugal. This is no longer a random or emotional purchase, but a carefully calculated combination, a success formula that has been proven on the pitch. After only about the first 2 months at Old Trafford, Ruben Amorim has seen one of the fatal problems of the Red Devils squad in the attack. That's right, that dull front line. Amorim has pointed out the weaknesses that make us startled. The striker does not know how to score goals. Just look at the statistics of Rasmus Højlund with only 4 goals in the Premier League, or Joshua Zirkzee with only 2 goals. Even the wingers only like to shoot the ball instead of passing. These individuals are not qualified and are not suitable for the 3-4-3 formation that Amorim wants to build. No wonder a midfielder like Bruno Fernandes has to continue to be the Red Devils' #1 reluctant scorer. For Amorim, Gyökeres will be a leap upgrade for the entire attack, completely solving those painful problems, bringing new vitality to MU's attack front. This is clearly part of a comprehensive rebuilding campaign under Amorim. He needs significant upgrades and has been given full reign by Sir Jim Ratcliffe. We have also seen other names mentioned acquisitions such as Matthijs de Ligt for $63 million already done, or Brian Mbeumo is loading positive nailing. This also means the future of names like Højlund, Alejandro Garnacho, Marcus Rashford, or Jadon Sancho is gradually being counted down. Amorim needs to make room for new stars to arrive, those who fit his philosophy and system. A disaster season has passed. Losing the painful Champions League ticket, it seemed that everything at Old Trafford would be bubbled and the Red Devils would collapse like dominoes without stopping. But Sir Jim said no. The struggling first half of the season has given the Portuguese coach plenty of insight into the current state of the Red Devils squad. So the final question is, will Gyökeres come to Old Trafford and change the disastrous face of MU's attack, with Sir Jim's absolute faith in Ruben Amorim, with his wallet getting deeper, and especially Gyökeres' acceptance of no Champions League from him? I believe that Manchester United will be very different next season. This is not just a simple transfer deal, but it is a strong statement, a turning point for a new era under Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ruben Amorim. It shows that MU's ambition and solid financial foundation for many years cannot be defeated by a failed season. Let's wait for good news in the near future, everyone. I believe that an exciting summer is waiting for the team's fans right in front of us. And what do you think about this deal? Is Gyökeres the monster that MU is looking for? Leave your comments below, like this video if you enjoyed the content, and don't forget to subscribe to the FB podcast channel so you don't miss any in-depth football analysis. See you in the next podcast.